Peace, kings. Peace, queens. We out here chilling once again. B.O.L.O bringing other legends over, striking like a cobra. One strike gets over. Once again, I got a new thought on my mind today. I just wanted to share with you guys. Yo, let me show you. I got my new shirt. You know what I'm saying? Amazon. Feel me? It looks better when I put it on, though. You know what I mean? When I put it on, though. Whatever. But anyway, I got the all white on today. Looking like a cloud. You know what I'm saying? Say it loud. But anyway, check this out. Why do we need friends? Yeah, that's what I want to talk about. Why do we need friends? Why do you need a friend? We are social creatures, man. It seems like, we have to share our ideas with people. We have to share intimate moments in our lives with people. We have to, for some reason, let people know what's going on with us, or have people around in Thanksgiving or Christmas or special engagements or holidays. So why do we need friends? Why do we need friends? Why? The purpose of a friend is for somebody who's actually there for you, not only in the bad times, but also in the good times as well. Why do we need friends? Why do we need friends? And are you calling somebody your friend that's not really your friend? Because if somebody's really your friend, when you are in your lowest moments in your life, they don't stop being your friend. You got people who have not even made an attempt. You go through your trials, you go through your tribulations, you'll go through your dark moments in this universe or in this world, and you will notice that the people that you call your friends, or the people that we call our friends, are not there for you. So again, I ask you, why do you need friends? Why do you need friends? You could do bad all by yourself. Now, I promise you, it's always a good thing to have friends, because if you do have a real friend, a true friend, the Bible says that there's a friend that will stick closer to you than a brother. And the scripture also says that there is no greater love than one that will lay down his life. You know what I'm saying? And a friend that will lay down his life. You know what I'm saying? There's no greater love. There's no greater love. So, that's deep for someone to say that, man, that there's no greater love than a friend that will lay down his life for you. I think we got the wrong definition of what a friend is. That's why I don't embrace people as friends. I embrace them, I for one, I keep myself safe. Because I'm either gonna embrace you as family, or I'm gonna embrace you as an acquaintance. There's no middle ground with me. You're not a friend of mine if you're not going to be there when I'm in my worst times. I don't need people put people in positions in which they don't deserve. You know what I'm saying? To literally say that someone is your friend, you need to know that when that storm starts cooking, and that thunder start roaring, and then that rain start coming down, that they not gonna leave you out in the cold. That is a true friend. A true friend will stand out there with you, or a true friend will take every opportunity to help you in that situation. They're not just gonna turn their back on you. So that's the only reason why I'm making this video. I think that a lot of us think we have friends in our lives. A lot of us think we have people that's down for them for real. Even in the Jada and Will Smith. First of all, you want, if anything, your wife is supposed to be your best friend. The two shall become one. Your girl, that's supposed to be your best friend. How you gonna have your man? How you gonna be so emotional that you gonna let your man go up and do something that could destroy the rest of his life? Just because you got emotional for a minute, you willing for him to bury himself for eternity. She sat back and let that man go up there and make an assassination attempt on his whole career. She didn't even say, yo, another time for that. Sit down with another time for that. No, she sat back looking to see if he really was going to do it. To me, I call her a snake. I don't respect that. Let me tell you something. I got somebody in my life that when I'm going to get up and I'm going to get into situations, that person protects me. That person tells me, yo, no, not now. They are afraid to allow me to see certain things because they know how I'm going to react on their behalf. She could have said something. That was a joke. You know, you didn't know the intent of that kind of joke that was coming from Chris Rock. But to really be like, to sit back and let your husband commit assassination on his career like that, on the biggest stage possible, the Oscars, and representing our people in that form and that fashion, I have no respect for her, dude. She had an interview, my brother. She had an interview before saying that she don't even care what people feel about her head. She loves her bald head. That's what she said. So this man gives her a compliment in joke form and say, you know, G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. Dude, that's an opportunity for another movie. G.I. Jane represents a strong woman who took on masculine energy that cut her hair, and she was rolling with the punches with the Marines or the Army or what have you, and she was able to successfully prove herself that she was able to handle the rigors that men handle in the military. So that was actually a compliment. How is G.I. Jane, you know, an insult? That's not an insult. That was actually a compliment. It's all the way you perceive things. She may have perceived it as disrespect because she is feeling insecure. And there's a lot of times that the way we perceive things in our life, that if we perceive it the wrong way, we can take compliments as disrespect. No, I can assure you that I don't think that man knew that she had that disease. And everybody wants to make the decision. Yeah, everybody knew. Everybody, man, listen, I'm going to tell you right now, I can almost guarantee you he didn't know. I can guarantee you he didn't know. Let me tell you something. How many bald-headed women do you see in this world today? And then how many black women have you seen who cut their hair off or real low? A lot of them. So why you even got Tiffany Haddish? She cut all her hair off. She ain't got no disease. Why would somebody think that she had a disease? So all Will Smith had to do was get up backstage or when he was receiving his award, call it out or deal with Chris Rock backstage. But to do that, to because you don't know the emotions of people or you don't know the intent of people, don't jump out the window when you don't understand where people are coming from. Because that joke was light. I don't think he meant to offend her at all. That was light. And I mean, it's not even really a joke if you got a bald head and you wearing all green, and she is a strong black woman, like they say, independent black woman, then you do fit the G.I. Jane stereotype. That's like calling me, I'm Samson, and I'm getting upset. Who you calling Samson? You know what I'm saying? Or you got dreads or whatever, and somebody call you Samson. Now you want to go, break somebody's jaw. They had prior things going on in their relationship as to where he felt like he had to do something at that moment. It didn't have anything to do with Chris Rock. You understand? That didn't have anything to do with Chris Rock. Anything. I didn't have anything to do with him. That had everything. You guys forget that man gets paid to tell jokes. This man was literally on his post. That man was literally on his job. Y'all don't realize that man got assaulted doing his job. Now, if you want to protect the narrative that it's okay for someone to assault you when you're doing your job just because they feel disrespected, they haven't proven you are being disrespectful. They just feel disrespected. Then you open up the door for everybody to start slapping people. You open up the door for everybody to stop. So that man was on his post. That man was doing his job. He wasn't just telling jokes. That man got paid to tell jokes. That man is being paid to tell jokes. That's his perfection, just to tell jokes. So you go up and you assault somebody who's getting paid to do the job that they're doing. Well, maybe you don't need, if you that sensitive, maybe you don't need to present yourself in front of a comedian. If I'm in front of a comedian and they got jokes on me, the last thing I'm going to do is go up there and want to knock his block off, because I know that's exactly where I'm going from, especially if you're sitting in front. If you sitting in front, cats going to have jokes. You can't take a joke? If you can't take a joke, then stay away from comedians. Stay away from where comedians are. Maybe you should have sat in the back and not in the front. You know what I'm saying? So no, I'm not co-signing what Chris Rock did. Will Smith did. If it had been me, I would have waited. I would have went to the back. You know what I'm saying? And I would have walked up on him and be like, man, I think you owe my wife an apology because you don't understand what's going on with her. So let me put you on. And then if he decides at that point, after I gave him the knowledge of what's going on and that my wife feels offended, and he says he wants to buck up and be like, man, I'm not apologizing for nothing. Then I'm gonna put hands, feet, and elbows on him. Because now I know you were being disrespectful intentionally. You know what I'm saying? And just like a number of people are saying, like Will Smith walking up and slapping Chris Rock, we're like, yo, dude, would you have slapped The Rock Johnson? Would you slapped him? There's so many people up there that you would have never slapped. He would have never got up and did that. He wouldn't have got up and did that to me. You feel what I'm saying? Because Chris Rock is a little guy. Chris Rock is 150 pounds. I'm standing at least 230. You think you're gonna walk up to me and slap me and walk away and turn your back on me? Oh, you funny. You funny. You not even gonna slap me because you already know that I got what it takes to take your head off. That's why you ain't gonna slap me. I got, like men size each other up. We look at each other and be like, okay, that's a big boy right there. I don't know if he can fight or not, but I know that if he hits me, he's got the potential to probably knock me out. That's why I said Will Smith picked and choose who he wanted to assault, because at the end of the day, he was at Red Table Talk. I've never seen really no masculinity come from him. Like there was many situations where he could have showed that side of him. When August is sleeping with your wife, one man tells a joke about your wife, you get up and you slap him. Another one is having a full-blown relationship, sleeping with your wife, you never assaulted him. So we're like, what's really going on? What's really going on with Will? Will, are you having an extramarital affair with August? Oh, nobody want to look at that. Nobody want to talk now. Because we all know Will Smith did that movie where he was operating in homosexual activity, and not only that, we also know he got a habit of kissing his son in the mouth. You know what I'm saying? Then he got mad when that other celebrity or white reporter kissed him, and then he smacked the reporter in the face like, oh, wait. Why? Because people looking at your movies, and your movies, you operating in homosexual activity. You doing stuff that's making people feel like it's okay. Jada Smith, Will Smith are operating in activities that's making people feel like it's okay for everybody to joke on them, and they getting upset because they're getting upset over what they're consenting to. You can't consent to an open relationship and you treat your whole family like clowns. Everybody looking, your son looking like a woman, your daughter looking like a man, you walking around bald-headed, your mama walking around bald-headed, everybody bald-headed, and Will Smith and the only ones that look normal is Will Smith and the son that's outside the marriage. You look like a circus, dude. Like you really look at them and they look like a circus. I'm not trying to get on them, but look, it sounds like a joke. Just me explaining how they look. They look like a circus. You look like what you're doing is you're trying to promote other families to resemble that chaos. First of all, his masculinity should be in his own home. You should be the king of your own home. Why isn't she respecting you as the head, Will? Why is she doing everything she can to put you on blast? Do you realize, Will Smith, that each and everything that has happened negative in your life and career has come from that woman, that Jezebel? That doesn't make any sense, bruh. People always say don't disrespect women. Let me tell you something. You got to first be a woman for you to be disrespected. If you was a Jezebel, or if you someone that don't mean nobody no good, there ain't no such thing as disrespect you because you're black. Dude, I don't just walk around respecting people because of their color. You understand? I don't care if you white. I don't care if you Japanese. I don't care if you Chinese. I don't care if you're Iranian. I don't care what you are, dude. Your color is not gonna earn my respect. So when I hear women say respect black women, he disrespected the black. I don't care what disrespect a black woman. So what? That's it. This color shouldn't even have came into that. It should have been he disrespected a woman. I'm tired of hearing the black woman thing. Just say he disrespected a woman. He disrespected me as a black man. I'm tired of that black and white and all that. No, I'm a man. He disrespected me as a man. If she felt she was disrespected as a woman, just say you disrespected as a woman. You ain't disrespected as a black woman. You disrespected as a woman, man. You know what I'm saying? Your case ain't special. You people are not better than other people. And we got to come out of that. We got to come out of people thinking that they can use their gender to elevate them and escalate themselves over somebody else. You're not better than me because you're a woman. I'm gonna let you know right now. You're not better than me because you white. You're not better than me because you Irish. You're not better than me because you Arab. You're not better than me. Period. I'm made from the same God you made from, and I'm not better than you. We all made from the same God. I'm not better than nobody, but ain't nobody better than me. You understand? I might be better off, but I ain't better than nobody. I'll say it again. I might be better off than some people, but I ain't better than nobody. I'm not better than nobody. You know, if you feel like I'm better than you, that's their problem. But I don't feel no kind of way. I just want that mutual respect as man to man and as a creation of the Most High. But anyway, I digress. I went off on a little tangent. I didn't plan that. There's no script, and I'm freestyling, as you can see. But hey, y'all have a good day. Peace, kings. Peace, queens. Peace, true family. Peace, true friends. Watch the people around you. Everybody's not your friend. B.O.L.O. I'm out.